Hello counter friends, welcome back again to the Orange Counter. I hope you're all doing good. Today we're making one of Ghana's favorite comfort meals, Kontomire Stew, also known as Cocoyam Leaf Stew. It's rich, hearty and surprisingly simple to put together. So let's get cooking. I'll be using a blended pepper mix made with green habanero peppers, onions, garlic, ginger, and a little rosemary. I also have some neatly washed Wele, also known as cow skin. Over here, I have some chopped onions, fresh tomatoes, and smoked mackerel. And my main ingredients, my freshly chopped kontomire. And I'll also be adding my Maggi stock cube and my Onga classic seasoning. I'll start by seasoning the Wele with a little of my pepper blend, half of a Maggi stock cube, a little salt and some water before letting it steam until it's nice and tender. While that's steaming, I'm going to cook my kontomire with a little water. You don't want them to become too soft, just enough so they'll finish cooking beautifully once they're added to the stew. Once the kontomire and Wele were ready, it was time to make the stew. In my hot pan goes the red oil, followed by my Momoni, a fermented fish that adds a wonderful depth of flavor. Then here I added my chopped onions. I'll let the onions cook for a few minutes until they're fragrant. Next comes my pepper mix. I'll give everything a good stir, cover the pot and let some of the moisture cook away so all the flavors can really come together. Once the mixture has reduced nicely, it's time to add the chopped tomatoes. I'll stir everything together again and let the tomatoes soften before moving to the next step. I added the steamed Wele to the pot together with the stock it cooked in. That stock is packed with flavor, so I definitely don't want to waste it. I'll let everything cook together for a few minutes before adding the smoked mackerel. While that's simmering, I'll prepare the agushi. I like to crack each egg separately first before mixing it with the ground melon seed. You never know when one might surprise you. I'm going to mix it together until everything is smooth and it's ready to go into the stew. At this stage, I'll give the stew a quick taste since the Wele was already seasoned while steaming. I like to wait until now before adding the remaining half of my Maggi cube, my Onga classic seasoning and a little more salt. It helps get the flavor just right without over seasoning. Now it's time to go in with the agushi. Instead of pouring everything in at once, I'm adding it little by little with a spoon. This helps it cook into beautiful little pieces that you'll still be able to see in the finished stew. Let it cook for a few minutes before giving it a gentle stir. This helps the agushi hold its shape. Once the agushi has cooked, I'll gently stir everything together before adding the kontomire. One final mix and a few minutes on the fire and the stew is ready. And just like that, our kontomire stew is ready. My phone storage filled up near the end, so I couldn't capture the final steps, but I couldn't leave without showing you how beautifully it turned out. You can enjoy this with boiled yam, rice, plantain, or cocoyam. If you enjoyed cooking with me today, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. God bless you, take good care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!